And now we're on to the under 13 and 14 female Cameron Relay final. And the teams we have are Tugan, Sunshine Beach, Cottesloe, Maroochydore, Sunshine Beach, Blackhead, Umina, Sorrento, Cooks Hill, North Cottesloe, Sorrento, Wanda, Maroochydore, Burleigh Heads, Newport and North Cottesloe. So get on the live stream. Tell us who you're cheering for. We'd love to know. We'd love to hear how your team is going. So we're excited for this one. I think we only have 2 events to go. I'm not going to speak too soon because I was wrong before. And then we've got the flags, Harold.
2 events left. That's what it's going to be. So we are looking at the 13s, 14s, Cameron, then we'll go into the 14s, 15s. But it'd be interesting to see if any of the athletes had to actually back up and compete back down in this event. So you can compete across both, but you can't double dip and do both events.
Yeah, we are onto the longboards in this team event. So we can have under 13s compete up, but they will have to be on a longboard if they are doing the board paddling leg.
So a little bit of a false start there, but there's a bit
anxious
of a bit of background noise there. Sometimes you can actually, the noise in the background, the beach announcers, Brooke Thatcher doing a great job there. Keeping us all
a little nervous. It's the last one.
Very last one.
There we are away, and the girls are off into that shore break, diving nice and deep to make sure they can use that speed into swimming speed. But it looks like Cooks Hill in the middle there has had the best of it, and Sunshine Beach on the right-hand side of the screen. So doing a great job there, and it'll be interesting to see if they come to an arrowhead and all join in together, and then it's just all arms and legs everywhere.
So Sunshine Beach, 2 teams in the Cameron final. Unbelievable effort there. Absolutely.
Love seeing more than one team because it means it's just got a lot of depth through the club. So, yeah, they'll have to have three in each team. So 6 girls from Sunshine Beach in this final, which is great to see.
And the runners as well. So we're at 4. This isn't.
This is 4.
Yeah,
this is
still the young ones.
Oh my goodness.
1 swimmer, 1 board paddler, 2 runners, and again to the runners. We saw the Grange bring it home from 4th to 3rd, taking that medal, and they had no rhyme or reason to do that. But sometimes the beach just wins out.
I'm getting ahead of myself, Harold. I'm already thinking about Sunday afternoon next week of the Opens when there's the 3 in the Taplin race. So 4 in this race, my apologies, but we can see Cooks Hill and Sunshine Beach. But we are going to throw to Kurt for our last race winners in North Curl. Kurt, down to you.
Yeah, we're down here with some very happy North Curly Knights, that's for sure. Australian champions here in the Cameron Relay, and just must be so ecstatic to win another gold.
Yeah, it's really good, and to do it with my 2 teammates is even better.
What about this, Pippi? It was such a tight race, and just Zara with an incredible board leg to finish off.
Yeah, it was so hard out there, but I knew I had the 2 other girls behind me that were really fast, and I knew that they could do it.
This North Curl Club continues to win, and just one more big race to go for these girls to finish off. It must be super exciting.
Yeah, so excited. We just got to smash it on this one, and we're going to do so well if we just all work together.
So board relay champs, one to come, Cameron to come to finish off for the titles. How do you like chances?
I don't know, I think it's pretty good. Got Pippi, Jay and Casey and me, so it should be good, yeah.
Well, we wish you all the best of luck. Congratulations. Another win for that little club on the Northern Beaches. Well done.
Thank you.
So what a result there for those guys. And I don't think it's the last we're going to be hearing of them, that's for sure. North Curly Knights, too good there in the board relay, and they'll be back soon in that Cameron Relay to finish us off.
Yeah, I love seeing the North Curly girls getting it done. Northern Beaches girls, Kurt and I grew up on the Northern Beaches, so it's great to see. And we've got the under 13 and 14 female Cameron Relay final in the water now. Cooks Hill in the lead and doing a fantastic job out in front. We can see a Maroochydore cap in there also. And who else is there, Harold?
It's tough to see because that sun is setting here on the beautiful West Coast. But little pop quiz and little known fact, did you know that you still hold the under 12 50-metre record at Sydney North?
Oh, I did not know that. God, that's a blast from the past, isn't it?
And these girls are still just a tiny bit older. Your sub 30 as a 12-year-old is still sitting there. But at the moment, I'll tell you what, the swimmers from Cooks Hill from...
Is that a Wanda cap up the top there?
That is a Wanda at the top, and it looks like that's Sadie Maggs in the middle there for Newport. So we've got some under 13 competitors in there. So too with the cap of...
There's Maroochydore cap right
there
in there.
as
The
well.
Black Swan having a great swim. That could be Maroochydore Team A. And then there's Sunshine Beach popped up as well. I believe that's a North Cottesloe cap. Potentially 2 North Cottesloe caps.
Yep, looks like a double Northcott through there. So it'll be interesting to see what the swimmers are out there, because I know that a few of these athletes out there, if that is Sadie
And
Maggs.
here comes a little Shorey. Can anyone pull over the top of it? Oh, backwash too.
Oh, so good. We haven't seen that too much. So that will be, we've got Charlie Barber there from Newport, which is the swimmer we're looking at. Wanda's the first team out. Cooks Hill there as well.
And here come the girls coming around the transition. They're going to be giving it their absolute all. And Kurt, let's hear from you.
Oh, the crowd's going wild here. Big team, big crew from Wanda and Cooks Hill. Maroochydore, that huge transition. What a difference a full-on sprinter can make there. Maroochydore from third to first, and now they're away. Oh, Chugan caught inside. Another Shorey coming, so still this Shorey wreaking havoc. But if you've got a world-class sprinter, it can make a big difference. Maroochydore in front at the moment.
Unbelievable. We just saw, again, when the lights are bright, sometimes decisions are made under duress and just literally running straight into that wave with your board.
Wow, that was courageous, wasn't it? Oh, that one would have hurt.
Ambitious.
Yes,
so
very.
good.
And here we see another one, but she ducks under it, and that one tries to go over it. So that is tough work. This Scarborough Shorey is causing havoc, but we do have, I believe that's a Maroochydore cap out in front. I can't quite make it out in that sun, but there's a Wanda cap in third. I can definitely tell that one, and thinking Cooks Hill in second.
Cooks Hill in two there, so that would be Lily Egan there. But 1, 2, 3, and 4 looking really, really comfortable at the moment. A bit more wash coming from
Newport in fourth,
Newport
looking
in
strong, finding that wash and feeling really comfortable, I think. So it'd be interesting to see when we turn these cans if we can get that front cap, which I believe is Maroochydore.
Maroochydore out leading us there. The Black Swans in the lead at the moment. Cooks Hill there in 2, Wanda 3, Newport in 4. Wow.
It could be that Chugan cap in 5. And here comes Maroochydore. We've turned the last can. We're on the home stretch. She's got to get to her runner and hopefully have a clean dismount and have a clean tag above the water. The officials will be checking that and making sure that everyone is tagging in the correct way. But look at the carnage around
Just
that
getting
board
curled up
can.
around there. Yeah, it's an interesting note. So the Umina team that's in there at the moment, it's a whole team of under 13. So they've got an under 13 swimmer, under 13 board paddler, and 2 under 13 runners. And to make a final,
It's
the
incredible.
Aussies is incredible. So the girls are working really hard through there. But you just see the distance that the lead pack has put on there. We're going to be handing out a gold medal in about 90 seconds, I would say.
I'm excited. And look, we've got 2 teams that have really broken away in Cooks Hill and Maroochydore. They're having a fantastic paddle. They're both on their knees, which is great to see. They've both got fantastic technique. Chin down. They're chasing those runners and doing a fantastic job. But here comes Cooks Hill.
So momentum and belief. They would have seen a few more wins coming earlier. They won the board rescue, won the board relay, and you just see on the outside there Lily Egan working really, really hard, just trying to get that nose in front of Maroochydore. So a bit of gamesmanship comes into it. We get that early line, and we just try and squeeze them out to that left-hand edge that little bit more.
Oh, the rating goes up. The girls are coming thick and thin. So, oh my goodness, here comes Cooks Hill. They're so close. You can see that water is getting shallower. But here comes Maroochydore on a little wave. And the Shorey again. Oh, no. Oh, Cooks Hill and Maroochydore. It's going to be a sprint finish. Who has their run at Maroochydore? Has a beach sprinter, I believe. She is fast, Harold.
But still not to be
Wow.
outdone. Jeez, and I'll tell you what, the Nike Pros is always a dead giveaway. The sprinters on there, I called it earlier. I saw Alex had a really fast sprinter as
Oh,
well.
and here comes third. Looks like Wanda's going to get third. A bronze medal for Wanda. And
More
Newport
medals.
will have to settle for fourth. Sunshine Beach and North Cottesloe coming through as well. So, wow, what a close one. The Shorey. It is really coming down to that last 5 metres, isn't it?
And the courage shown from Cooks Hill, stayed on her knees, dove forward, great tag. They were the first ones with the tag, but it doesn't really matter when you've got extreme pace.
Yeah, and it is a long run, and look how soft that sand is. So she has been running down at Trigg for sure in those sprinting events. So, yeah, great move from Maroochydore to have her in that last run leg. So we will bring those live results with team members in them to you now. So we had Maroochydore, Team A, I believe, Belle Jackson, Eva Padrana, Regan Kopsky, Ruby, Twiggy Williams. So congratulations, girls. You are Australian champions. And I believe that is them done for the day, unless they're doubling up into the 14s and 15 Cameron Relay. So, yeah, here we go. Sorrento's just crossed the line there. And we may have Kurt for an interview with our winners in a second to interview Maroochydore. But look at the girls; they're all puffing. They've all finished their titles, unless they're in the flags later on.
Yeah, and they are coming up very, very shortly. You see the cap there of Northcott, Yamina there as well, North Burleigh. But yeah, smiles. I tell you what, every single young lady in this age group and young man should take a bow. So to be on the big stage of the Aussies at Scarborough 2023, leaving it all out in the water or on the beach is so good to see. But wow, that finish.
You can see the crowd building there too, Harold. Doesn't it look fantastic, Scarborough Beach? And you can see the festival zone in the back as well. But we've got Kurt down there with our winners in Maroochydore.
Yeah, just here with Bill Jackson. Bill, what a final sprint there, and it was so tight. When did you know you had it?
Well, when I didn't see her, and when I had her, so I had to go. Had to do it for my team.
How good is this team? How nervous were you? Girls, come in. Don't go out there. You did all the hard yards, and how good is it to be part of it? And obviously the swim and the board's so important, but the sprinters were just brilliant as well, weren't they?
They were absolutely amazing. Swanee helping them out every day really puts some magic on them.
Crazy transition for you. You got your team from third to first. That made a big difference.
Yeah, I just had the determination after I jumped over that board.
It's a little bit scary, isn't it, with that short hump?
Yeah, it was pretty scary, and then I just counted on Regan to just get on that wave.
And what about this? Did you think when you woke up this morning you'd be an Australian champion?
Oh, I would have wished it, but I never knew it would come true.
Well, dreams do come true here, especially in the West. Congratulations so much. You're now Australian champions.
Thank you so much.